My name is Shelly Mattson, and I have von Willebrand disease type 2A. I think a lot of, especially new parents who find out that their kids are diagnosed with a bleeding disorder tend to freak out, and they're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Is my child going to die? Are they going to live past the age of 30? But honestly, with the medicine and technological advances, and especially with the support that NHF has given, it's just really great to meet other people in the community, have those resources available, and have the treatment needed in order to live a very normal life. I was first diagnosed with von Willebrand disease from birth. I was very lucky that way. My mom wasn't diagnosed until much later in life. So once she figured out that she was having problems, then that's how she kind of knew to look out for it when she had kids. When I was really little, I took swim lessons at the public pool, and there was actually a woman there who called social services on my mom, thinking that she abused me. So I think that's something that I've always kind of struggled with, the easy bruising part of it. Sometimes I've made a joke about it, like I'm like, oh, this is my new hemo tattoo, and like outline it in a shape or something like that. But that's just sort of one of my coping things, I guess. My first experience with NHF was when I was about 18 years old. I had found out that there was a national organization, and I never knew that it existed. And so I applied for one of those first-time attendee scholarships through my local chapter, and won it, so I was very excited. When I attended, I met a bunch of other people around my age, in the age range of 18 to 25 years old, and we really got to talk to them about having a bleeding disorder, and from there that's kind of how we developed our current NYLI program. The National Youth Leadership Institute has had really a positive influence on my life. It really kind of helped me develop my public speaking skills. It really made me make friends from all over the country who had bleeding disorders. I've learned so much about their own stories, and it's kind of cool to know that we've all been working together to bring youth programs to local chapters, and I just think it's wonderful to have a program that helps develop leaders for the future in this bleeding disorder community. As part of their National Youth Leadership Institute, I had the ability to attend Washington Days, and I met with my local legislators from Wisconsin and really got to have them hear my voice about issues concerning the bleeding disorders community. Coming from someone who had never had experience in doing anything like that before, it was very powerful to have them hear my message and know that they were meeting someone on a personal level and could affect that change that could affect our whole community. I think the message that I provide to younger women in the bleeding disorder community is that not only can you live a normal life with a bleeding disorder, but that you have a voice too. Even though you're young, it doesn't mean your voice doesn't count. And I think the National Youth Leadership Institute really helps to bridge that gap between kids and adults, to know that we're growing the future of the leaders that are going to be playing a big role in this community.